it's Friday, and I'm facing my fears on Friday. This movement making mama is coming live from Connecticut to share with you some food for thought, some fun facts, some reasons why I do things out of the norm. I believe that it's okay to be successfully social opposed to a spammy, salesy weirdo, and I want to share with you the difference. Hi, Kevin. How are you? So today we're going to do a quick live, and later on hi, Sarah. I'm having a live stream webinar on how you can start following more people throughout social media the 5 steps on how you can start attracting your tribe. Yes, your tribe, the people that, hi baby, the people that want to hear from you. There are, Sarah, the people that want to hear from you, the people that still haven't met you, they're out there and there's a way to find them. So I'm going to share with you later the tips on how to get there. So what is the difference between a salesy, spammy weirdo, oh, have you ever heard that, and being successfully social? So I don't know if you agree or disagree, and I would love your thoughts on this, but I believe that if you have something that works, hi Deborah, if you have something that has been proven to provide value for your life, provide value for millions, that has been created by individuals such as Ray Higdon or John and Nadia Melton and all the other influencers in the world. How many advertisements are in your newsfeed currently, and how many links have you pressed maybe today or maybe this week? And it was okay, because why? Because they're influencers, so it's okay to press their link. I believe that if we create something of value, say you create a capture page, say you create an awesome funnel, say you want to share a before and after picture, am I being a salesy, spammy weirdo for sharing something that helped me get happy about getting healthy, that helped me learn about attraction marketing, that helped me attract more people that wanted to work with me? No, that is not being a salesy, spammy weirdo. If I find a course that I loved and I found so much value in that helped me grow tremendously, grow my followers from 300 to almost 2,000 in less than 6 months' time, why wouldn't you want to see that? If I have a course that can help you learn how to attract your tribe, maybe grow your team, if you are in network marketing, one of the biggest, best industries in the world, or maybe you're a solopreneur, maybe you're an author. So if you're an author, if you're a course creator, is it not okay to share a link? I believe it is okay to share a link. I believe it is okay to share someone else's link. I believe it's okay to provide value in different ways, and just because other people say it's not, I am still going to do it. Occasionally, not every day, not obnoxiously, and I believe that you should too. I believe if you have something powerful to share with others, that you should not be afraid just because someone else told you not to do it. Someone said you should not do that. They're your mother, and you better listen here. So I am jumping on to share a story really quick on why I choose to be successfully social, making movements daily to create that life of your true desires. And as a movement making mama, as a nurse, as someone that loves to share the love on forgiveness, on being judgment free, on giving myself to the universe and saying, guide me to where I need to be, I know that if I share something, it's from the heart. I'm not sharing something to scam someone. I'm not sharing someone to fool them. I'm not sharing something to make them uncomfortable. And if I had seen a post in my own group, I have a group called Attract Your Tribe with your Go Live Vibe. So the point of this community is to share your live videos. It's not to post how to not recruit and be lazy when building your network marketing team. That's what a gentleman had posted in my group. It wasn't a live video on how not to recruit and not be lazy. It was a banner. It was a advertisement. I didn't erase it. I didn't get mad, but I shared with him a great tool that Ray Higdon had created and felt like it would be helpful for him. Instead of giving the wrong vibe on. If you want to build a team, guess what, everybody? You have to recruit people. And whether that word sounds weird to you, and the word prospecting, I don't always agree with these words either. I call my prospects my friends, my warm market, those people that may get help from what I'm sharing. I call recruiting team members, building my dreams, creating my vision. And I believe that network marketing has been my gateway to an industry that has opened so many doors of becoming a self-development, law of attraction, guidance, of clarity. I am an affiliate marketer for attraction marketing. I'm creating newsletters, webinars. I am so open to learning new things, and I've worked with so many great individuals. I've had a chance to work with Eric Worre, Ray Higdon, Amber Renee, Stacy Tuschel, Aaron Birch. So many people I get to be around, and if they can do it, why can't we? If we have something of value and we are supporting. Remember, for those of you that are not in this industry, that are my friends and that catch this, my live viewers, my replay viewers, the people that are sharing these things are mothers, are fathers, are here to help you learn about something that helped them either get into a better routine, create a better success habit, make some extra money, get out of debt. It's always in good purpose, good passion, and you could read through the lines if someone's doing it to scam you. I'm not a scam artist. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm here to share the love. And if something that I'm sharing doesn't exactly hit you the right way, there is a button called please delete. There is a button called I don't need to interact on that post. And that's what I suggest you do if something bothers you. But I will say on Face Your Fear Friday, I'm turning fear over to love. There's no such thing as, you can't avoid fear, but you could choose love over fear, and you could choose forgiveness and being judgment free over fear. You could always choose a different way, and I'm choosing to be the bigger person. I'm choosing to share this because I want you to know BOGO sale is salesy, spammy, weirdo. Buy this now, please, because I can't pay my rent, is being a salesy, spammy weirdo. This has sulfa, bofa, lofa in it, and it will help you lose 100 pounds next week, as being a spammy, salesy weirdo. Do I do that? No. Sometimes, occasionally, I will share a great course that will help you win. I have created a newsletter that gives you pure value, that offers you free resources that I have paid for. I've invested. I will say, if you haven't invested in your learning, then how do you ever expect to grow? You know how many people that are influencers, you know how they got there? They didn't get there by not spending $1. They got there by investing in themselves. If you don't invest in your learning, you're not going to grow. And if you are someone that wants to be influential, if you are someone that wants to be considered a leader in this industry, and you don't have to be, you could be someone that just wants to make an extra side income, and most people, that's what they want to do. Or you're an author, or you're a real estate agent, or you're an artist. There are so many things that you could be using social media for. So why get all hung up on if someone shares something of value, something of resource, a tool? If I had sent it to your inbox and it was so helpful to you and you were able to share it to your audience and then give it to them, then you wouldn't be mad. I don't think you would. So if I'm going to share something, I am going to be proud about it. I'm shouting loud and proud. I am sharing it because I know that it works. I'm sharing it because it's helpful, and I'm sharing it because I care. I've always said this since I started 3 years ago. Hi, Rachel. Since I started 3 years ago going live, I always knew that going live on Facebook was my only way, and going live wasn't huge then, but it was something that was happening. I never did it before, but I knew the only way to make and meet more people that were possibly interested in the possibilities of what this rise of the entrepreneur can do for you is by sharing it on Successfully social media. And yes, Facebook has changed. So I will tell you that if you want to start meeting your tribe, I'm going to be doing a live webinar. There will be a link to this webinar, because if you would like to jump on the webinar with me and share some of your stories of how you are successfully social, the best way to get in front of your audience is exposure. How do you get exposure? You should be collaborating with 2 people a week. I'm always asking people, are you open for a collaboration? Because the more that you collaborate with others, the more that you get in front of other people's audiences, the more that you identify who are the gurus, the kingpins, the people that you watch each and every day, who are their fans, who are they out there that you can connect with. You can You're in your communities, in your groups, those are your colleagues. You're not there to sell to them. You're there to build with them, to support each other, to help them find their vision, create their vision, help them support their dreams. But there are people that you have not connected with yet that you could truly help without being a salesy, spammy weirdo, but by adding pure value, offering them a simple link. And if I don't know them yet, how are they going to find it unless they come across my profile from connecting with them, maybe on an Instagram platform, maybe on a YouTube platform, maybe they found me there, I gave them a way to connect with me here, maybe they go visit me at perfectlyyoussolutions.com and voila, they're like, oh, she is here, I'm going to go check her out. And there are so many ways that you can start sharing what you do, and it's okay to share a link. It's not okay if you share a link in the title. It is okay, but you're not. The Facebook has changed so drastically. Unless you are a top dog influencer with the top hat, let's put the top hat on. Unless you got your influencer hat on, they're not going to show your post. And it's just the truth of the matter is, they have changed so much with Facebook. They are really getting, because so many people complained about getting added to groups they didn't want to be added to. So many people complained when they were asked to be added to a group and then they decided they no longer wanted to be there. So because of the complaints, because of all the chaos, Facebook had to buckle up and really restrict. But I'm not going to allow that restriction to keep me from sharing something that I'm excited about. And if that means that it's going to take me a little bit longer to meet people, I'm wearing my influencer hat, to meet people that want to learn about what I'm doing, then it takes me a little bit longer. But if you do check out the Instagram platform, you don't have to worry as much, worry as much as what you're posting. And you could use a link in your Instagram profile under your bio if you turn it into a business page, and then you can connect your Facebook page to your Instagram profile where you can share links galore. No big deal. Who cares if you share a link to a course, if you share a link to a valuable resource, if you share a link to a freebie, if you share a link to something that you created. I have recently been working on funnel creation and capture pages, and guess what? All of the influencers in this industry, they have funnels, they have capture pages. I can't even tell you how many people in my newsfeed are promoting funnel creation right now and joining it. And one gal wants $1,400 for her course. $1,400. I could teach you how to make a funnel for free if you really wanted to. So in that light, why is it okay for someone that already has made it, already has made the big dollars in this industry, to charge us an arm and a leg, where that could kind of be a little scammy, a little salesy, but it's an advertisement and it seems to be okay because they were given the opportunity to already build this huge following before Facebook changed their rules. They already made their influence, and I'm not saying they didn't work hard. I'm not saying they didn't learn how to use advertising the right way. And guess what? They all did advertising. At one point, even the ones that say they don't do it now, at one point in their career, they did advertising. I remember I was a part of a cove that claim that they were all organic, and there is no such thing as organic anymore on Facebook. You can share lifestyle, and you're going to get love from sharing lifestyle posts. You can share a product post maybe once or twice a week. You can share a curiosity post where you're raising curiosity and you're lowering resistance, where you're sparking the click. That's when you can put a link there, because you want to spark conversation. How are you supposed to know who is actually open without being that person that's just like messaging? Say someone loves on this video. Say Trish, Rachel, Bruce, all of you love on this video. Am I supposed to message you and say, are you open to joining my team? Are you open to trying my product? I don't believe in that. I really don't. Unless you say, I want more info, unless you send me a message, I want more info, or if I created a capture page that was telling my story and you said, you put your email in there, now I know you want more info, and now you gave me permission. You are allowing me to give you information. So that's why I share links to courses, to creations, to freebies, because if you are putting your name in that box, that means you want more information on that topic. True or false? Thoughts out there? I would love to hear them. If you want to know who is actually watching you, who is actually open to looking at what you do, why is it not okay to create something that you created on your own and put your influencer hat on and step into a new zone, a new way of being? Be creative. The only way you're going to find out if something works is these 3 steps. Unstoppable confidence comes from, and if you want to step into an industry that is on the rise within the next couple of years, truth be told, Face the Facts Friday, you need to know that a lot of jobs are not going to be around, and a lot of people are going to be stepping into this world. And if you would like to see the video created to explain what is about to happen, please feel free to reach out to me, or jump on into the Lady Leaders group, because I'm going to share it in there today and show you what is in store for us. And I'm excited. And if you are already in this industry, you should be excited too. But if you aren't yet in the industry, you should be possibly thinking about, hey, even if I'm an 80%er that wants to make a couple $100 extra, or just wants to find out what are all these people talking about, I really do suggest you reach out to me and take a look at what we have in store. There are so many things about to happen. Cars are going to be taken over. Uber riders are going to be taken over. There's just so much happening. And if we don't get ahead now, if we don't learn this stuff now, this internet marketing stuff, a little bit of technology, a little bit of networking, a little bit of connection. See, our parents, well, like my parents' age, and they didn't know how to network. Now, kids have been on Facebook since they were 5, 6 years old. They have networks bigger than me, I'm sure. They are networking every day. They know the power of the network. That's why there are so many younger, already made millionaires. When I went to the GoPro show, there were many millionaires under the age of 30. I'm 34 years old, and I never ever saw myself as making $1 million, but now I know, because of the value that I plan to continue to give and review and do continuously, and see what works, see what doesn't work, see what people like, see what people don't like, take some feedback into consideration, but not to heart, and have that unstoppable confidence that the people that want to hear my message, the people that need to hear my message, the people that are looking for a system that will help you live in a toxin-free, less toxic-free lifestyle, or a system that will help you learn the basics of marketing strategies, how to put yourself out there. Maybe you want to create a website, but you don't know how. Maybe you want to create Maybe you want to learn how to network better. Maybe you want to learn how to use attraction marketing. Maybe you're an introvert and you feel a little awkward reaching out to people and saying, hey, you liked my post. Are you open to joining my team? And I know not all my Facebook friends are in this industry, but this is what I suggest because this is what I'm about to do. Of course, I have my family and my friends, and if they are annoyed by me, they'll delete me. I'm not going to delete them per se, but I'm going to be going through my friends list, and that's something I'm going to be sharing tonight, probably around 8 o'clock. Some of you might be around. I know my business owners will be because we work on Fridays, we work on Saturdays, we work on Sundays because we're working part-time in our career and full-time on our fortune. And Jim Rohn says it best, and you got to document your journey and you got to give free value. So if I'm offering a link, most of the time it's a free valuable link that I probably paid a lot of money for, and you now are given an opportunity to learn for free. I have communities where I share some things that I've paid a lot of money for, and I gift you with lots of goods, because the only way you're going to make it forward, the only way that you're going to plan to profit is by adding value first. You invest in yourself, you learn it, you teach it, you repeat it, you plan, you do, you review, and you don't worry about those haterades. You don't worry about those people that don't understand. And if you clean up your Facebook friends to those that are, you don't want to be pitching other network marketers unless you are an affiliate, as I am, that can benefit from a platform that teaches you how to be a better network marketer, how to be a better person of value, how to be better at attracting your tribe, how step by step, how to use all the platforms without spending all day long. I work with Diane Hackman, and she shared just one day in an event, she said about maybe 2 hours all day on the phone, but she was everywhere. And that's the key. You have to be everywhere without spending every moment doing so. If you can wake up in the morning and give a little love on your social media platforms and be on Facebook and be on Instagram, beginners, of course, pick one, and then as you get a little into it, pick two, and then you want to know that Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter are the main four, and then we have LinkedIn. So we have 5 places that we can be so that people can find you. You need to let people know where they can find you. So if you want to learn more about me, you could go to Successfully Social Movements. I have a business page. It's right underneath my profile. You could check me out there. Sometimes I share links. Sometimes I share some audibles. I was sharing The Universe Has Your Back last night. You could find me in Lady Leaders Daring to Dream. You could also find me in Perfectly Used Solutions, which is where I share my toxin-free solutions, my weight loss journey of 70 pounds down. Am I being a salesy weirdo for sharing a journey that I took, something that overcame my life? I was depressed, I was stressed, I was so uncomfortable in my skin, and I found a solution, a 1, 2, 3 step solution that completely saved my life. I believe that network marketing saved my life. I was going down a spiral of negative people, of people that were not benefiting me, of people that were hurting me, and now I am not around those people. I'm around people that are uplifting me. I'm surrounded by people that are better than me, and I will share with you a tip with Ray Higdon today. If you are in the industry of network marketing and you are building a team, keep it simple. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be an influencer. And even if you want to be an influencer, you don't want to share that that's what you want to be or that's what your team has to be, because they don't. And if you just simply, take compliments, don't not take a compliment wisely. Taking a compliment is a good thing to do, and if the more simplified you keep it, the better off you will be. And it's okay to ask someone if they're open, but always give them an out. Say, are you open to taking a look? If not, no big deal, because you want to keep that friendship. And the more that you can get hyper focused on who your people are, are trying to serve when you're on social media, whether it be as an author, an artist, a real estate agent, a school teacher, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe you have a book club, maybe you have a community, maybe you sell clothes. I'm not sure what you do. I would love to hear in the comments below what your plan is for your future. What's your 10-year plan? I personally have been a nurse for over almost since I graduated high school. I don't have a 401k. So my 10-year plan, I stepped into the world of network marketing. I have been able to now have an income tax to be proud of. I look forward to it. I've been able to travel the world. I also have a plan of doing bigger and more exciting things. And I have a 10-year plan. I have a future ahead of me. And I believe that it's a great plan to have. Instead of working at the same job for the rest of my life that doesn't have any security, and that's my situation. Your situation may be different. I'm very proud of you if you are happy in your now moment, but if you're not happy in your now moment, don't knock on other people, moms, fathers, single parents, people that have lost family members that chose to make a decision that changed their life, and now they're showing up daily. And as long as your profile picture doesn't have you with a product in hand and you saying buy from me now, then you're not doing anything wrong. So I will give you one last tip. If your profile picture does have products in hand with product name, company name, and all of the above, do a little cleanup. I'm going to be cleaning up my friends list. I'm going to narrow it down because Facebook has changed so much, because they're not showing your posts so much. If you like too fast, if you love too fast, if you comment too fast, you're going to get booted, you're going to get restricted, unless you've already built your influence. And most of us haven't, and that's why we lose the hat. So I hope this was valuable. I hope to see some of you jump on the webinar tonight. I hope that if you do want to learn something specific, I am very excited to share with you the things that I'm learning, and I hope that maybe some of you will want to share with me what you're learning. What helped you get excited about where you are today? What helped you know that this is something that you wanted to build? Maybe you're a podcaster right now. How did you become a podcaster? How do you network? Who do you connect with? What community are you building? Do you have any tips that you could give more people to not be salesy weirdos? What bothers you on social media? I'm asking a lot of questions. I don't care. It's probably wrong. We have to prove that we are extraordinary, but we're also ordinary people. There's nothing wrong with being ordinary and extraordinary at the same time, and there's so much more than just doing what everyone else is doing. I choose to be different. I choose to stand tall. I choose to be a lady leader, daring to dream big again, and I am not ashamed. And if what I share does bother you, if because I created a newsletter and I made a capture page and it's attached to a link for some reason just bothers you a little bit too much, I wish it wasn't so, but it is okay to let me go. I love you all, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your Friday. Face those fears. Turn your fear over to love. You always have a choice to say, universe, please guide me. Please help me. Please gift me. Please tell me what is next, because I know it's something great. And I hope you all can really get into your own rhythm and not focus on what everyone else is telling you to do. Focus on what feels right for you. That's what I do. I focus on what feels right for me. I focus on what works. And honestly, when it comes to building my team or adding a new customer, I do better when I'm out and about. I focus more on building my team when I'm out and about. I'm in Nurse Gal Life. I hear someone is struggling with energy or losing weight. That's when I share my products. And then sometimes I'll share some pictures because, we're told on our team that that's something that you should do. I'm on social media to build my other part of my dream, to build my influence, to really share the part of me that wants to be an educator, the part of me that sees myself really creating something great. I decided to certify myself in self-development. It was an investment I made. I made that choice because I loved it so much. One day, who knows where we'll all be. But I know that if you keep showing up consistently, doing the right things, whatever your dreams are, they are possible. So keep on going, keep on sharing the love, and don't be afraid of what other people think. Catch you later.